Még mindig nem ott vagyok, ahol kéne. Szóval el lehet tényedni a hajón. Hogy ide kellett volna jönni.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the Ket tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Nem mondtál hülyeséget, hogy dangerous. De éhete is az, hogy eddig mentünk fel, hogy az...
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Lehetett volna egy kiszkennelni szerintem.
Sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Ark Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Ark. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon hurts people. It's all he does.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Nej, men inte det.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Mycket förresten. Ja.
Accessing Arkhónra's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arkhónra has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arkhónra. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
There we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
Sådär i Pathfinder.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark
Even
systems are operational.
Flight ready.
Yes.
Are you thinking of
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
easy, huh?
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle. Damn Solarians didn't even put up a fight.
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it. What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
The patient is deceased. He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Well, without their captain here to explain, we need a new plan.
This may be a false lead. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
Unknown. If you scan him, I can obtain a DNA signature. DNA signature obtained. If you locate a sequencer, I can confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Och hej, kinetic.
Seeing a lot of empty stasis pods.
Detta var jäkla med Pathfinder.
Captain Hager's message suggests otherwise.
Ja.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. It appears the Ket have been offloading pods and equipment from the Ark. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Biztos vagyok benne, hogy riasztani fogjuk az enemy.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
Oh shit.
We walked right into that one. Keep the high ground.
Now go. Going back now. Keep it up.
Ez nem is volt feltűnő. Faszok, mászott le.
Watch out! More coming in upstairs. The Moshai sends her regards! We're clear.
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Arkhónra's private chamber.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking that point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Belehetett menni, nem?
but I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Captain Hager's right. Our people need us. We have to answer the call.
Okay,
I used to repair
most.
FTL drives on Sir Cash. I
Right.
could probably rig
If
up
you
some
access the terminal, I can
We'll try
override the
this
door.
way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam.
Jag sitter
Relic.
och inte upp
Still
en
got a run
nej.
it?
Så det-
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
It's not that simple. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat.
Muskeleer.
I count double, huh?
Secondo som benézek ide, sátor valamit szűzze. Mindegy. Így is erre kellett volna jönni.
Armory of some kind.
Only thing I have in common with the cat, an appreciation of high caliber firepower.
Good. They haven't noticed us yet.
Won't last.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat between us. Dropship incoming! Dropship? They sure don't play fair.
Hihetetlen, mindig ott volt, kire elmozdulnak.
Hostiles in every direction.
Hol lenne.
Careful of the ones up top! Hey, when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Is that your best cat? Oh, damn it. Last get down. That did it.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope
No,
this
yeah,
relic
yeah.
lives
Ah,
up to
yes,
Moshi's
cool.
promises.
She's one of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka, get out.
Shogun!
It's a worker.
Wait, that's a stasis pod he was looking at. Solarian, isn't it?
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
accident.
Look sharp.
Ja, ez azért kellett, hogy utána megtámadjanak hátul.
These tricky bastards! Get ready!
We're locked in here! Then we fight our way out.
It's a big room, so let them get the drop on you.
This looks ugly. We're not gonna last much longer. We won't last much longer!
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back!
It's the Solarians, up top. We might just pull this off.
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give! We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Major, we need suppressing fire to your left and lost!
I'm on it.
I got one! Not a bad shot for a history teacher!
Lehetne kicsit hatásosabb is ez a sniper.
Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded! Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Down everywhere!
Nagyon jó, hogy ide jött. Azt meg várj már!
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Milyen jól jött ő a tény. Jó, mert már itt van egy ilyen boss is. De... Valamit tudom kijönni a lóvalba.
I was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by...
We owe them.
Yeah. Now, where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Olyan. Szedtünk először. Na, itt van egy sisa. Meg egy rare assault rifle.
The whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Ja, nyugodtan jó pihenéseket, Tomi.
A moment while I override security.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Nekem is szerintem ennyi lesz. Ez a küldi aztán.
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low? We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances? If we fail to rescue the Ark, how many Solarians will be left in Helios?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk. Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security.
Ez is
Try scanning the access
megállódik.
panel.
Jaj. Még egy sisa. Nincs soki.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Impressive, but...
Ennyi? Hát elég hülyék ezek a ketek, hogy nem jöttek rá komut.
A Ket lab. Nothing good can come of this.
Guess they heard I was coming.
The scientists.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Ket science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
Almost like they have something to hide. Watch out, Ket!
Gotta get through these guys!
They're dead.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
Nah, I prefer it this way. More dead, Ket.
Még egy alma.
I think we found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
What is this?
Sam, how's it looking?
The Arkhón's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
What are you gonna do with me?
Whatever I please. Hey, try that with me. A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reka must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder. Good luck. You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down. Now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Might also want to poke around here while we can.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reka, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
That is one brave Salarian.
that did something. Let's look around.
The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need.
Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Yeah.
We come all this way to find out the monsters in Andromeda are just as evil as the ones back home.
What was that?
Don't think we're alone.
I'm really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
What happened to him?
He did, Salarian. He must have escaped into the docks, and then... they sent that animal in here to hunt him.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Is that a Krogan? Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exhausting
Yeah.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
They must pay.
Ja, hát mondjuk mindent, mert a szalárikat is, meg zongoraiakat is.
We made it.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Remnant origin.
Why does this Archon care so much about the Remnant?
It's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no
Hát
longer
akkor
useful.
a relik az ezek szerint itt lesz.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on the ship. It would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Ja.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that...
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Como é que é isso? Yeah, you should both.
I don't think he understands. Logan, listen to me.
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn them. This Krogan is going to be trouble.
Stay out of the way! Give him everything you got!
People are messing with.
Bár most én is elég jól sebződtem, hogy nekem van. Jaj, nem áll.
It's clear the cats are closing in on successfully exalting this.
Legalább oda rakott volna egy
Captain Hager,
checkpointot.
this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does this Archon care so much about the remnant?
Pathfinder, I'll over. Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what it... I've seen...
Done.
Crap! Anything you can do!
Rogan, stand down! I don't think he understands! Rogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn them! This Krogan is going to be trouble!
Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
These are my people I'm messing with!
Ryder, this is Captain Hager.
You're false.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now!
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Ezek ennyire rohannak rám. Hát nem áll.
This is looking ugly!
Keep your distance!
Watch out for the cat!
Nincs happening.
We've come too far for it to end here! There! The Krogan's down! Sorry about that, Drac.
Finally. Alright, we got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Nem adott valamit a Kroger.
Before they get those guns back online.
Ez durva volt azért. Majdnem meghaltam.
The Ark still looks okay.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship. Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, it could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Meg tudjuk menteni.
Drag? Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't
Csak
stop for
ez
anything.
egy
Let's
Kroger,
go.
hanem arról volt szó, hogy több is
Get
van.
ready. Ket, up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket.
We have to punch through. Tell them that. Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go, go! Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drax. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't. They can try.
Isten. Jó sok enemy van már megint.
Bartek, what's your aim? It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this! Get out of my way!
much farther! There! Killed them all!
Oké, talán meghalt mindegyik.
Let's get them out of there.
The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there?
Valószínű meghalt. Mert hogy az lett volna másik lehetőség, hogy elmentem meg.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
I won't lie, when my father died, stepping up was overwhelming. There's a lot to learn.
Though it seems your crew helped?
Absolutely. Just get yourself a half-ton Krogan and all your problems are solved.
What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, with the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Ja, das Nexus förvisso, men... Ja.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
What is this? Weapon damage and combat power damage. Yep. Yantarım. Jó, hülyén fogok kinézni. És akkor... Nézzük ezt az... Ezt szereztem most. Hát gondolom ez automata. Nem látom, hogy írná, hogy automata-e vagy nem.
A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
visszamegyünk még a Nexus-ra, aztán ennyi volt.
I would like to welcome our Solarian pilgrims to the Nexus. You have had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Arkhónra has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Solarians live, and so does their dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
I'm just doing what needs to be done.
A humble servant, champion of the people. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I am.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for
We
you.
will just
Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Ja. Olyan is megleptek ment.
I was just being honest.
There's a difference between being honest and being an ass.
Jó, akkor viszont ennyi volt már a stream. Úgyhogy
I thought the Parchero was lost for good.
jó pihenést. Havi-havi.